我哋睇到唔少波動因素都延續去到今年嘅，今年以嚟究竟康健護理嘅行業又做成點呢？ Stephen, as we can see, some headwinds actually have continued into 2023. How has the global healthcare sector performed so far this year?
Importantly, healthcare, after a very strong year of outperformance in 2022, has traded more in line with the broader markets to start this year. Not terribly surprising, Miranda, based on just the rotation in and out of underperforming sectors as the calendar year turns. We've seen tech names in particular trade up pretty heavily in the first quarter. And we attribute some of that to the simple fact that the market is anticipating a pivot on interest rates, the notion that somehow Federal Reserve and other monetary policymakers will move away from rising interest rates. There was some anticipation earlier in the year that that might occur this year. I think a lot of that anticipation has come out of the market in recent weeks, so we're seeing healthcare start to outperform again. So we're pretty pleased about that. There's been some turmoil in the markets recently. The banking turmoil in particular has raised some eyebrows. Fortunately for our names, not much exposure there. Most of our companies have very healthy balance sheets, so they're not really exposed to contracting credit in the current environment. And frankly, in the inflationary environment that we're in now, healthcare names really are a good choice for a couple of reasons. One, because the companies do have pricing power. Pharmaceutical as well as tools companies in particular are able to take price at or above inflation historically. And lastly, just the natural hedge of inelastic demand that we see with healthcare names, the products and services that these companies put forward. There is demand whether the markets are good or bad, whether the economy is strong or weak, unlike other more cyclical sectors. We think that's an important advantage to healthcare on a go-forward basis in these uncertain times.
踏入2023年啦，行業表現方面啦，主要都係均值回歸等嘅因素。舊年做得較差嘅公司，最跑輸嘅公司咧，新一年咧估值回歸到較合理嘅水平。特別就係啲科技股。金融行業嘅波動方面 ，Stephen 都有提到嘅。康健護理行業咧，佢就認為受金融行業嘅波動影響係有限，因為多數康健護理公司嘅資本充足，槓桿都唔高嘅。通脹方面又點睇呢？持續高通脹對一啲冇能力加價嘅公司營運利潤係有較大嘅影響。不過康健護理行業普遍定價能力都係略高，例如醫療工具啦、製藥公司嘅價格上漲，特別係某啲藥品嘅價格上漲咧，即使冇超過通脹，都可以跟上通脹嘅步伐。好重要嘅一點 ，Stephen 講到啦，康健護理行業係抵禦通脹其中一個理想嘅對沖工具，因為消費者對呢啲產品同服務嘅需求缺乏彈性，唔係好受價格變動所影響。